Hi guys, welcome to my 5-minute series. So this video is on SFM. I will be telling you everything that you need to keep in mind while preparing for SFM exam. Okay, I am sure you all must have completed with most of your revisions and learnings. Okay, but still just ensure that you are following these things that I'm telling you in this video. Okay, so guys, let's get into the video. Request you to watch this video till the end because I'm sure you will get to know something that is of importance to you. So let's begin. Do a focus study while you are planning that what chapters you need to take up on one day before exam. Also take up chapters which are easy and scoring first, then take up chapters which are not very easy but they are scoring. Okay, then take up chapters which are easy but not very scoring. Okay, and then lastly you take up chapters which are not easy also and not scoring also. Okay, so those have to be kept for the last. So maybe you can divide the chapters like this and do a focused study. So at least after you have completed 24 hours of study, you will be confident enough that okay, you have completed at least 60 to 70% of your paper. Just be mindful of the speed that you are going through because guys, it is a 100-mark paper. Okay, and you have got 180 minutes, 3 hours basically to solve that paper. If I take a buffer of 15-20 minutes, then you have 1.5 minute per mark. Okay, per 1 mark. So depending upon if there is a question of 4 marks, then you have 6 minutes to solve that question. Okay, that is how you need to calculate. And if those 6 minutes are over and you feel that you are able to complete the question in the next 1 or 2 minutes, you will complete that question. If you feel that question is going to take time, you will stop doing that question and you will pick it up at the end. Okay, because this is a very big problem that people face, that while answering the solution they get stuck in between and then they get so panicked about the fact that they are not able to do this solution that they spend a lot of time into that solution only. Guys, that one question carries only 8 marks. Okay, obviously if you will spend 30 minutes 40 minutes in one question, that is not going to increase the number of marks that you're going to get. Okay, so stop when the time stops. Okay, if you think that you are able to complete it in the next 5 minutes, then you can spend those 5 minutes over there. Otherwise keep it for the last. Guys, formulas. The formulas in SFM is the most critical thing. Okay, there are some chapters which is just full of formulas. For example, portfolio. Okay, so it is just full of formulas. If you at that point of time when you are sitting in the exam, if you try to derive that formula or if you try to think about that formula, it is very time taking. So formulas should be right on top of your mind. How can you revise these or how can you remember or recall these formulas is, the more you go through these formulas, the more you are able to retain it. Okay, if there are some formulas which you feel that you are not able to retain it, then take sticky notes or take small bits of papers, write those formulas which you tend to forget and just stick it in front of your study table, in front of your washroom mirror or anywhere where you cross by on a daily basis. That is where you need to stick those formulas so that it goes in front of your eyes on a daily basis and you are able to recall them. Okay, still if you feel there are some formulas that you are not able to retain and you tend to forget those, you need to mark out those formulas specifically with a star and then you need to go through those formulas 2 or 3 times before the day of your exam. Okay, that is most important. So when you come back from your accounts exam, you need to go through these formulas which you tend to forget. Again, the next day, the main day of preparation, you need to go through these formulas along with the questions. Then the last day, the day of your exam, just run through your formula notebook and just go through those formulas. It is, guys, okay. If you have not prepared your formula and concept notebook, it is okay. Don't worry. In your coaching register only or in your register that you are maintaining, just mark out the concepts and formulas. Just highlight those with a different color pen. Okay, that these are the ones that I need to go through. If the paper is difficult and there are questions which are not a part of your institute material or which are not a part of the reference book that you are using, at that point of time, to be prepared for that situation, it is extremely important that you are very well versed with the concepts. Okay, so if you feel that there is some chapter where you feel that your concepts are not very are very weak, basically, those concepts you need to go through once, understand that. Okay, if you have not focused much on the concepts, guys, then in the last revision, please focus on them. Length of the paper, sometimes the paper is too lengthy for that. So to conquer that and to conquer the speed of that paper, you need to be solving past papers. If you haven't solved past papers or RTPs in SFM, please do it right now. Don't get scared, it is okay. You will get to know a lot of things, a lot of mistakes which maybe you would have made in the exam itself. You will be doing that now, you will be coming to know about that now. Then guys, little things that you need to keep in mind. You need to write the formula properly for the examiner to know that you know this formula. Okay, then you need to obviously define whatever variables that you are using. Okay, your working note should be clearly defined. There should be a heading given working note. Okay, I am not suggesting you to use pencil and scale and everything. In case you have time at the end, you can do that that decoration in the paper. Obviously the examiner is not awarding you marks for this scale and pencil that you're using. Okay, if your solution is aligned enough, the figures are just right after the other, okay, it is readable enough, the examiner will give you marks. Okay, he needs to get the sense of the fact that you know the concept and you know the solution. Guys, thank you so much for listening to this video. I hope this video helped you. Please share it with all your CA friends who are going to give this attempt so that this video also helps them. Alright, and also tell me in the comment section if you feel this really helped you. Don't forget to like the video if you liked anything that I told you in this video. And also if you haven't subscribed to the channel, then please subscribe to it. Thank you so much guys for listening.